Good morning, everybody, and happy Saturday. Welcome back to part 2 of the UK vlogs. So today it is actually our nephew's birthday party. So Stephen's little sister's little boy, he turned 4 this week. He actually turned 4 in Disneyland. Disney World, Disneyland.
Disneyland Paris.
But yeah, it's his birthday party today, so we're off to a farm, and I'm really excited because I love animals, so this is a great birthday party for me. Don't know what else to say.
So we'll bring you along with us and we'll see some animals and see what they've got for us.
So let's go and see some animals.
Hello, mate. Get stuck in.
That one's cute.
Cute as that one.
He's going to spit at you again.
No?
I'd love to have one. These boys need fed. Jeez.
These are getting loads. They're enthusiastic for it. Do you want some more?
It's a bit of light work of that.
They do.
They're a lot more gentle, aren't they? You have to give this baby some, isn't it, don't you?
Yeah,
What's pick 2?
Oh, Finches, I had some of these. They love them. Look how beautiful they are.
Big boy, isn't he?
He's a hungry boy.
He is, That'll keep them in occupied, won't it?
Kind of like that one.
So we got all of these photos printed, and my mother-in-law gave us all of these frames as well. So we're going to put these photos in these frames, so then we've got some nice photos to have around our house when we go back home. What's this? Stephen bought me a new bag just from Amazon, but I'm going to use this. It's going to be for my work stuff, but I'm going to use it for travelling as well because it's hard to do this one-handed, but it is huge. My glamorous assistant has just helped me, but yeah, it is a huge bag. It's going to be really good for work because I can get my laptop and stuff. There's another compartment here which you can put your laptop in. And but yeah, so we've got this, but now what we are doing is actually packing all of our stuff and trying to fit everything into these suitcases. We need to pay for it actually, but we're going to take an extra bag on because we're going to put all of our clothes in the hold all and then use the suitcases for like all the little decorative bits that we bought. We also got some vacuum storage bags so we can try and vacuum storage these. What do you call it?
Vacuum storage bags.
But what would I call it? What would I be doing with the cushions? Storing them, vacuum.
I'll just say so we can shrink these down and get them in the cases.
So we can shrink these cushions down and fit them in the cases because ideally we want to try and put them in the little cases. One down, one more to go. So it is currently 5 p.m. on Tuesday and today is officially our last day in the UK. So we've been getting packed up a little bit today. I'm actually not feeling very well, which is typical because we go home, technically fly home tomorrow, Wednesday, and then I'm back at work on Thursday. So it's very typical that I'm starting to get a cold now. But yeah, today we've been trying to get packed up. We still have a little bit to do, but we're actually going out for dinner now with pretty much most of Steve's family. So that's going to be really nice, just a last meal together. But yeah, when we come back, we need to finish packing, get our last little bits together. There's some clothes in this room that I left here before we went to Bermuda the first time. So I need to go through those, see if there's anything that I want to take with me this time, and if not, then just sell it because it is just going to sit here and not getting used. So yeah, we're going to go for this meal and then we're going to do that, and then we're actually going to drive down to London this evening. We were going to spend another night here and just get up really early at like 4 a.m. and drive down to London tomorrow. Our flight is at like 2:20 tomorrow or something like that in the afternoon, but obviously we're quite far away from London here, so we were going to just get up early and drive down tomorrow, but we decided that's probably just stupid. It'll just stress me out because I'll be thinking, oh, what if we get in a crash, or what if there is a crash somewhere else and we don't get to the airport in time, or there's just loads of things that stress me out about that. So it feels more sensible to drive down this evening, and then also once we're there we can just sleep. We'll probably get late checkout somewhere and just sleep, and then we're close to the airport and close to Enterprise to give the car back and things like that. So it's just a lot less stress. It just feels more logical to drive down this evening. There'll be less traffic because we're driving down on the night time, so it just seems to make more sense to do that. But yeah, I'm aware that I haven't vlogged anything yesterday or the day before, I think. So Sunday we actually had Christmas Day, which was really, really nice. So that was with Stephen's family. His mum actually got us all little presents and stuff, so that was really nice, and we had a lovely dinner, played some games. They watched the Newcastle match. I'm not into football, but they watched the Newcastle match and they were really happy that Newcastle won. Steve's brother's a big Newcastle supporter, so he was really happy about that. So yeah, had a really nice day on Sunday, and then yesterday we had a chill morning, and then we went to meet my friend, and technically Stephen's friend, because Kim is someone that I went to university with. Then she also worked at the same place that me and Stephen work, because me and Stephen actually met at work. So yeah, we were all kind of work colleagues together as well. So we went to meet her and her partner for some lunch, which was really nice. And then we just had a chill evening yesterday as well, because we've been doing a lot. We just kind of haven't stopped. So yeah, so right now we're gonna go and get some dinner, and then we need to come home and finish packing everything up.
What was your favourite?
And just like that, it is the end of our UK trip. It is currently 27 minutes past 10. We are due to get to the hotel we are staying at 12 minutes past 1. So we've got a little bit of a drive now. I am full of cold. So we went out for that meal, and since then I just seem to have got worse, and I am now full of cold, so that's great. We also had to pay for the extra bag that I was on about earlier and another extra suitcase. Luckily my mother-in-law had a suitcase that we could use because there was just no way we were fitting all of our stuff into 3 cases, never mind the 2 that we originally paid for. So now we have 3 suitcases, 1 big hold-all type thing, and 2 little suitcases and 2 carry-on bags as well, just full of stuff basically. We didn't actually buy any clothes really. I think Stephen got a couple of little bits, but all the clothes that we're bringing back is either clothes that we brought here or stuff that we had still in the UK that we've decided to bring out now. But yeah, mainly the suitcases are just full of all the little decorative bits we bought. So yeah, headed down towards London now, so we can stay in a hotel and then get the flight tomorrow.
It certainly was.
So it is 2 a.m, so I'm trying to be a little bit quiet, but we have arrived at the Travel Lodge a little bit later than expected because part of the motorway was closed and neither me or Stephen have a UK SIM card, which means neither me or Stephen have internet on our phone, so we were relying on the GPS on the car. However, that wouldn't update. It just kept trying to take us back to where we'd came from, where the road was closed and there was no diversion. So we just kind of drove and then decided to follow a car, and luckily that car was going the right way. So we ended up back on the motorway, but it was like a half-an-hour detour, which wasn't great. But yeah, we're in the hotel room now and we're just going to chill for a little bit, probably watch some TV and then get some sleep. I am feeling rotten. Actually, that's not true. I don't even feel that bad. I've just got a cold. But yeah, I need to get some sleep. I also don't have any face wash, so I'm going to have to wash my makeup off with the body and hand and shampoo and all-in-one type thing that these hotels give you, which isn't ideal. But yeah, we're going to chill now, watch some TV and then get some sleep before we have to get up tomorrow and take the car back to Enterprise and then get to Heathrow for our flight home.